What's up, guys? It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. Thank you to my clients, Brianna and Victor. They asked for a quick stretching video, and I just kind of wanted to cover a couple things. So first of all, you have dynamic stretching and static stretching. This being dynamic stretching. So if you're getting ready for a run, this is the type of stretching you're actually going to do. Try to swing it out 10 swings on each leg. Then you're going to swing it in front of yourself, just opening up the hips and kind of getting a little bit of fluid inside your joints. You're going to do a pendulum swing, so swinging it out in front of you. Try to hold on to something if you can, and the other leg. And then the last one you're going to be doing is going to be kind of just squatting down almost into like a runner's position. If you see, opening up that hip on that back leg, and just you will want to do like 10 total of each one, just because you want to make sure you're staying consistent with whatever you're doing. Next, I did want to kind of show you some static stretching that you would do post-run, meaning after you would finish a run. So trying to get the angle right so I can see here. Next one is going to be the quad. You really want to focus on pushing your pelvis out as far as you can, kind of like pushing everything really far out. You'll see what I'm saying once you grab them. I would like to see you try at least about a minute on each side if you can, 30 seconds if you're crushed for time. You're going to do your calves, bringing out those calves. Make sure that back heel stays on the ground. And then also with that front leg, try to pull it over to the side after doing the straight one, and you're going to hit the inside of your calf a lot better. If you get tight calves, make sure you are stretching, are foam rolling, and doing everything that needs to be done. Doing the other side and then reaching over, seeing that from a different angle. It's that really good feeling stretch right there. Next one is simply going to be hamstrings. Reaching down, extremely flexible there, Jonathan. I can't reach very far. Stretching out your hamstrings, and then crossing over and working on your IT bands a little bit into your glutes. Make sure you're not neglecting these stretches, please, especially for injury prevention. It's very important. Going on to the other side, don't forget sides. You may find that one of your sides is a little bit more tender than the other. Just means make sure you're doing both evenly. Doing the adductors, kind of reaching out. A lot of people neglect the inside of their legs and don't really pay attention to how important it is. With any of these stretches, don't do ballistic stretching. Don't be jerking your body up and down really fast. You have to make sure that they are slow, controlled movements. And coming down to the ground, we're going to be doing the inner thigh again. Focusing on them. Try to get those legs flat if you can over time. And then reaching out. As you can see, I definitely need to work on flexibility myself. I always feel really good after a good stretch. 10-15 minutes before and after, a run or anything like that is going to be a great idea. Obviously dynamic and then static. Keep that other leg that's on the ground flat, your knee flat, grabbing the back of your leg. If that's not intense enough for you, go ahead and make sure you pull your toe to your face. This one's kind of stretching out the lower back. And going to the other leg. Hamstrings are notoriously unflexible, so make sure you are getting those right so you can get proper squat depth and everything. Try to keep that other leg straight if you can. And next, we're going to be doing the glutes. This is a really hard one for me, I'll be completely honest. You're going to cross your leg over, and then you're going to pull under your knee into your face. It's a really good one. Most people actually say that feels really good. This is working on getting kind of a little bit more fluid motion inside your hips and everything right there. Going back and forth actually helps out quite a bit before squats specifically, for sure. Next one is going to be your quads. You're basically sitting on your feet. Try to flare your toes in so you can give a place for your butt to be able to go down. And just kind of stretching out those quads, hitting the stretches from different angles, just like you hit building muscle from different angles. So keep that in mind. And obviously I'm sitting there trying to think about what's next. We're going to do a cobra stretch to end it off. So pushing up, kind of stretching out that midsection abdominal areas. And there's lots of stretches that I can include. These are just basically what we covered today in our sessions. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. My name is Jonathan. Obviously, I'm an in-person personal trainer, online personal trainer, health and nutrition coach. Please feel free to let me know. Be stronger than your excuses. Remember to spread love, not hate. Drink you down water. And thank you so much for everything. Have an amazing day.